Hi, my name is Joy, and today we're gonna read Red Planet. Wolf came to play with Chip. They made a rocket ship out of the bit and pond. The rocket ship looked quite good. Wolf and Chip played in the rocket ship. They perfect to be spacemen. The rocket is going to take off, said Wolf. 5, 4, 3, 2, Fluffy ran up. He wanted to get on the rocket ship with Wolf and Chip. Go away, Fluffy, called Chip. The rocket is got to take off. The Dean came to play. He had his computer with him, but he looked the look of the rocket ship. He wanted to play in too. Just then, it began to rain. There's not room for all of us, said Chip. Let's go inside to play with Dean's computer. They played the game on computer. It was called Red Planet. They had to land on the rocket. Wolf and Chip cursed the rocket. Dean didn't. He was good at the game. Soon the magic key began to glow. Chip and Wolf pulled Dean away from the computer and ran into Biff's room. Come on, called Chip. It's time for an adventure. The magic took them to a rocket ship. It took Fluffy too. The rocket ship looked as if it was about to take off, but the door was open. Dean wanted to look inside the rocket. Come on, he called. Chip didn't want to go inside. He may not be safe, he said. Why not, said Dean. This is a magic adventure. They went inside the rocket. Look at the computer, said the Dean. Fluffy jumped up and paused his paw on the barn. 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The rocket began to take off. Up it went and out into space. Oh no, said Chip. I don't know what we're going. They began to float about in the rocket. Dean found some boots. He put them on. We may put this boot on, he said. They will keep us down. on the floor. They went on the window. They looked the wind. They went to the window and looked out. They saw a big red planet. We are going to land on that planet, said the dean. We will soon be there. The dean made the rocket land. He wanted to look to do that again, he said. It's a good job Dean knows about computer, the dean. Well, I wouldn't like to crash here. There was red done all over the planet. That was red rocks and red mountains. They were Fluffy didn't like the look of it. He began to bark and bark. They are not trees, he thought. There are no trees, she thought. They wanted to go outside and look the planet. This full space will be. This looks in space bar and food in space time. They floated the space. Let's put them space on, said Wolf. We can go outside. Do you think it will be safe outside? Asked Chip. I don't know, said Wolf. They went outside on the planet in the bumpy over the rocks, and the red desert floated up. I don't like this, thought Fluffy. I'm not making for space adventures. Soon the ground began to crack, and a big hole opened up. Oh, help, said Chip. Wolf and the team as the bark fell into the hole. They fell down and down in the planet. I don't like this, thought Fluffy. I want to go home. They all landed with a bump. They all boomed like would crash into the broken tubes. They wandered to inside the big cave. What a place, said Wolf. Look at it. Chip looked at the barber. It's broken, he said. It's had it. How will we get back to the rocket? Fluffy barked and barked. There were some cartoons in the cave. They looked like funny little people. Oh no, said the Dean. Look at them. I hope they're like us. The first light looked at the boys. They climbed on the branch and pulled out the spades. One of the two tapped on Fluffy's spade. Fluffy's spade flowed with air. It got bigger and bigger. Then Fluffy began to float. Get Fluffy, yelled Chip. Don't let him float away. Wolf asked the crew how to get out of the cave. They told him that was not way out. They said that this had need been outside. Wolf had a good idea. He took a space out and he floated in with air. The space got bigger and bigger. It's bigger to float up and up. Hold on, called Wolf. And don't let go. The space floated up out of the cave. We can float back to the rocket. We can, said Chip. What a good idea. We hope we won't go pop, thought Fluffy. They floated back to the rocket. Wolf let the air out of the space screw, and it came down to the ground. Good old Wolf, said the Dean. I don't like floating down, thought Fluffy. They went inside the rocket and it took off. The Dean turned on the computer and looked at the spring screwed. Real will soon be home. We'll soon be home, he said. Just then the magic key began to glow. That's good, said Floppy. They went have a land the rocket. Dogs don't like space adventures. The magic took them back home. I liked that adventure, said Wolf. He loved at the little space. So did I, said the Dean, but I'm glad I didn't have to land that rocket again. Bye.